Assalamu alaikum, this is Porush, and today I am going to show you the third part of the tutorial called how to develop a puzzle game using ActionScript 3. So last time when I created this puzzle game, there was a problem on the script. First I will solve the problem. Okay, if I test the movie, you see, if I drag this and drag it back, the game is over. But it should not be like this. It should be not puzzle complete until all the puzzles are at the same place, okay, or at their specific place. And the problem is happening because of, let me show you. Go to the library, edit that class, and the problem is here. When p1.oval.hitTest object o1, the mass equal to true, but I never declare it false. Let me trace everything for the puzzle 2 and for the puzzle 1. Test it again. This will be match 2. Okay. Here when I drag it here, it says true, but when I drag it back, it is still remaining the true, and there is a problem here also. Sometimes this problem shows, okay, and that is the problem. It should be false. And for the second puzzle, the same, true, not false, it is still remaining the true. And here I have declared that match 1, match 2, match 3, match 4, match 5, match 6, whether all these are true, then puzzle picture visibility is true. Okay, I have to change it, and puzzle text is played. I have to change this. Each pieces is its own specific place and false when it is not. To make the match 1 true when it is its own place and false when it is not its place. Okay, so comment it out. Here I'm going to create a custom function. Making puzzle true false. So making not puzzle match false, the function name, and here I'll type if p1.x equal to o1.x and p1.y equal to o1.y, then this match 1 will be true. Cut it, paste it here, copy this function name and paste it here inside the update function. copy the comment, paste it here. So if I test it now, it should work. It should show me true and false. Control test, drag. Sorry, I didn't trace it. I have to trace it to see whether it is working or not. Here, and also else match 1 equal to false, and here I will trace match 1. Test it. False, it is false. Okay, and when I place it, it says true. That means, let's take it back. False, true, false, true. That means it is working. So I'll use the same code for rest of my puzzles. Just copy it, trace it out, copy it, paste it, change 1 to 2, two to 3, three to 4, and 4 to 5, and 5 to 6. Save it and get rid of all this. Save it again, test it. If I drag this one, this one, this one, this one, and drag back this one and drag this one, nothing happens. When I drag it, this one, and that it's done, but there's a problem here. The problem is, you can see the condition here, you will understand what is the problem. P1.x equal to O1.x, P1.y equal to O1.y. Match 1 is true, but it is not false. Okay, so it's keep counting true, 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 because I have create a custom function here. I have execute this function here. So that's the problem. So all I have to do is to, when all the matches are true, I have to put this piece away from these dots. Okay, I think you may understand what I'm trying to say. So this code up. So here, when puzzle picture dot current frame equal to 19, then I want each of the pieces move aside. Okay, so here type if condition, if when puzzle picture.content equal to 19, here I have to type, not if, I have to type that this piece, see its position, it is on, I can put it here, anywhere of the stage. Okay, so let's see, I want to put everything here in the same place. It doesn't matter whether I place it here or not, because when the game is over or the game is complete, you don't need this. Okay, so here I will type when puzzle text.current frame equal to 90, that means this is here 19. P1 dot x equal to minus 278. You can put any number you want to, any number, and also P2 dot x equal to be the same. Copy this. I don't need to type P2, P3, P4, because if I move one piece, it will be okay. But I will do all. Let me show you first. Okay. Now, if I test it, it is done. It is working fine. But it is better we put every pieces aside. Okay, P2 will be P3, P4, P5, P6. Okay, and let me show you. Just comment it here. Let me show you what is going on behind. Here, you see, it's working, and all the pieces are here. Comment it out. So the problem is solved, I think. And now I'll create a timer to play this puzzle into a certain time, or else it will be time up to make this puzzle. So here I'll create a variable called public var timer event new timer, not timer event actually, timer new timer. I don't need this. You see here it's imported class, it is timer, and I have to type another class for it. Import flash dot utils dot, not utils, flash dot event dot timer event. Okay, remember, you must import this class. It will not automatically import it. It has automatically imported this one, but you have to type this one, or else it won't work. It will show an error. Anyway, here when I added everything to the stage, here I'll type timer event. So here timer.add event listener, timer event, timer, and the function name would be start time. And here I want this game to be last on 10 seconds. So I'll type here 1010. 1000 means this is milliseconds. Okay, 1000 milliseconds means 1 second. So it will last 10 seconds. Okay, so here I will start the time. Start. And now I will type the timer function. Type function start time event timer event. If I trace the timer, trace dot current count, you can see here it will be counting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and it is done, because here I have created the timer for 10 times. Okay, and now break this function. Click function is not necessary here, so I don't have to come back here again. So just break this, make it, give some space. Okay, and now when timer.current count equal to 30, I want everything stop working. Okay, so here I'll create another custom function. Custom function of timer. So private time up. So here I'll type if dot current count equal to 30, the timer event will be remove itself, and also this to mouse event will be removed, so that you may not able to be moved those pieces. And copy this timer function, paste it here, and also comment it. Let's change this name. Time up is too small. When time is up, when time's up, this is better. Okay, done. Save it, test it, control, test, see, I move this one, and when it is 10, still moving. Why? Let's uncomment the timer event and test it now. This is still working. What is the problem? Let me test it. No, it is working. What is the problem? Not 30, sorry guys. It should be 10. Okay. You see, now I can't move. Nothing. Okay. And also comment it out this timer event. Remove everything. Let me test it again. So you see, I can move nothing here. That means it is working. I forget here I create a timer for 30, 10, and here I typed 30. That's why it was not working. And now when time is up, I want this puzzle text should be shown the time's up. It was showing me that puzzle complete. Now it will be showing me time's up. So I don't need this. Sorry guys, you have to delete this first. Just remove twin and remove alpha to none, and then remove all the frames. Okay, and cut this one and paste it at the same frame. Okay, and I don't need this frame here. And now break this. Okay, and create and convert it to a symbol. No, not now. Okay, and then I'll insert another keyframe here. Insert and delete everything here, and I'll type here times up failed. Okay, and copy this frame because it has an action called stop, and copy this one and put it here, paste it here. And now second frame is times up failed, and the first frame is puzzle completed. Let me put into a middle. Okay, let's change it. It is break apart, so puzzle completed. And put it into center. I will animate this later on. Okay, all this text, this one, I will animate. Of course I will animate, but I have to change this because the game demands me to change it. Okay, I could create another text field for times up failed, but I didn't because I don't think it should a mess. It should be a mess. Or if you can create anything into simple way, you have to follow that. Okay, and now here on the class timer.count equal 10, I want, I forgot what is the name of this, puzzle text. I don't need here puzzle. Okay, let me show it first and then. Step 2. Okay. It is still there, the text is there, I have to invisible it. Okay, it's working, but at the outset this text is being shown, but I don't want it. Here all I have to do is to here puzzle text dot visible equal to false, and when times up puzzle text dot visible equal to true, and here also below I don't need this puzzle, not this one, not this puzzle text display is should not be available here because I have removed all the twin class. Okay, so if I test it now, some problem. What is the problem? Dot visible equal to be true, and now create a text field here to display the timer dot current count. Okay, so just select text, and this time the text type should be dynamic text. Okay, and drag and draw text here, text field here, and the text size should be 15 will be enough, I think. Okay, and give an instant name of this text. Time underscore txt. Okay, and you have to also embed this text. Okay, or else it won't work. If I test it now, let me show you. It says font should be embedded blah 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 blah. So just selecting this text field, just click here embed, and you can name your embedded font like project font, and all the cases here. Select all. Okay, and now it won't show an error. Okay, it's done. But as as I have created this field, I want this current count should be displayed here. Okay, so the text field name is time_txt. So here on inside the update function, I'll type time_txt.text equal to be showing what? Showing timer.current count. It will be an error. You see? Here it says implicit correction of value of type and unrelated type of string. Actually, text field always carries string. So just here, if I type this one, this, and it will be okay, I think. Now it is working and showing. Now I want to show you display here, typing time, then current count slash total time. Okay, so here if type time, game time, then plus double quote slash plus ten second, SEC means second, put a dot here. So it will show me game time, current count, and this text. Game time text, current count, and also this text. So it looks like, if I test it, now an error. Why? Game time plus current count, this semicolon. Okay, game time 3 seconds of total 10 seconds. Okay, and 10 out of 10, and times up. Give space here, test it again. Times up, failed, and if times up and fail, then I want to remove everything into a certain time, after I want to remove everything after 3 seconds. It will show times up, failed, it will be showing game time, and then remove everything. Okay, so here when timer.current equals to 10, just create a set timeout function. Okay, so inside this custom function I will create a set timeout function. Set timeout function, but I have to import that set timeout class here. So import flash dot utils dot set timeout. It is done. Come here, type set timeout, you have to name a function. So I'll type here duration, comma, and as I want it to be waited 3 seconds, so I'll type 3000, and I'll create its function outside these braces. Type comment first, function and duration, whether you type void or not, it doesn't matter. So here I want to type parent.remove child. This, the whole thing should be removed. When time is up, it will wait 3 seconds and then remove everything. Test it. Suppose I matches this one, and time's up, and 3 seconds, remove everything. And that is what I wanted. I have nothing on the stage. So, and I can control here game over. On next page, I can go to the next, but when puzzle is complete, what happens when puzzle is complete? When puzzle is complete, the time is still running, and that is the problem. So just cut this timer.start and paste it here, and let's see. No, it is timer is still running. Okay, it is not like that. Keep the timer start at the same place. And when here I have to do something. When puzzle picture dot current frame, when puzzle picture dot current frame equal to 20, here I want that the set timeout function too. Sorry for the botheration. I have to copy this one. Control C. Paste it here. Also copy everything from here and paste it here. When the picture puzzle is complete, when the puzzle is complete, I want everything should be removed too, and also have to remove. Okay, it's done, I think. Yes. Now if I match the whole thing, timer has been stopped, okay, and it is removed. That means it is working fine. Okay, let me test it once more. It is done. But this current frame 20 is not good for this remove event listener function. Okay, because you see when I match, it's still waiting this countdown for picture puzzle.current frame. So nothing, just cut it and paste it here. When everything is matched, that would be dynamic. When everything is matched, then remove all the event listener. And I think this is best idea. Yes, but okay, let me test again. 1 second. Everything has stopped, but this puzzle text is not showing. So here I have to also, when time current dot equal to 10, puzzle text dot, when time is up, puzzle text dot visible equal to be true, puzzle text dot go to and stop to copy this and paste it here. And type here 1. I think it will do now. Okay, complete. It is done. But here it's not removing everything. That is the problem. Why it's not removing? Because here I have set the set timeout function. That is why it is not working. Set timeout function is not working here. You see, done. Puzzle complete. Wait. Set timeout function is not working from here. So cut this, put it here. Now it will work, I think. It should be. Puzzle complete. Yes, it is working. But first, let me suggest you something. If you are watching this tutorial, but first watch the first part and second part of this tutorial and then come to watch this one, and you will learn something, or else it will be a mess to you. In the next tutorial, I will make a level and game over. I will show you game over and game complete and start another puzzle, menu, etc., whatever the game. A game should be necessary. Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum.